Guys, it is happening. This is a moment we have been waiting for a while, and it's finally here. I'm so excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very excited. Total War Warhammer 40K just got announced. The trailer just dropped at the Game Awards, and it is coming. It is coming, and it's going to be great. Now, people had been speculating for a while. There had been theories thrown around, and there was a big debate between Warhammer and Total War fans about if this was really going to go through, because there were a lot of challenges going on that within the system of Total War to try to kind of overcome the limitations, for such a big scale as 40K. But it seems like they worked around it, and they're going to make it work, and I'm excited to see how it's going. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Total War, it is a strategy game, and you control your army on the battlefield real time, but it also has a turn-based, because you go into the battles from the turn-based menu. That's where you move your armies around. Then your battles are the real-time part. And people were speculating, because Total War is a game where it's very heavily based on formation fighting. So Total War Warhammer 3, for example, is, you have dwarfs who have flintlock pistols or handguns, I guess, and they stand in a line, they shoot in formation. Same with every single missile unit. So like whether they use guns or they use bows, crossbows, stuff like that, they are in formation doing it. I mean, there are a couple of exceptions to that, like the Iron Drakes for the dwarves who have flamethrowers, and there's only a few of them, or the Gatlins for the Skaven, which they're not really in a formation, they're just kind of weapons teams. And there's a lot of exceptions to that rule specifically. But the thing that people are saying for Warhammer is that there really isn't formation fighting. I mean, the Guard are running around in a mass infantry blob, which could work with this formation kind of fighting, but taking cover and doing all the things, because they're using modern tactics. They're not using the old the tactics of old that Total War mainly portrays in their games. There was also the question of the map. What would the map be? Would it be one big planet? Which I didn't think so. I didn't think it would be one big planet, because with all the factions, because the lore reasons, it just wouldn't be able to fit. And from the screenshots and from the trailers, we see that it is multiple. It's like a system that you're able to go through to multiple different planets. So that opens up a lot of playability. I mean, even now you could probably do maybe boarding actions too, fighting on ships without any vehicles. So having your navy good and being able to breach other navies and even having ship warfare going on is going to be cool. It's going to be revolutionary for Total War in general. And a part of this may divide the community, because a lot of people probably weren't expecting this, because Total War had just done another reveal on their own, and they revealed, they said they were going to do one historical game and then one non-historical game, which would be like a fantasy sci-fi type game. No one knew what it was, but there was speculations of 40K, of course. About a week ago, I think, or a couple days ago maybe, they released they revealed what game is going to be. It's going to be Medieval 3, which is a fan favorite. That's what they want, is Medieval 3. They also released Lords of the End Times DLC for Warhammer 3, which was Nagash. People thought, including me, I actually thought that was the big fantasy reveal, and I wasn't expecting 40K. And so this was a great surprise, honestly, seeing the Game Awards. I wouldn't even watch it. I went on Instagram and I saw it, and I lost it. I was like, this is amazing. But yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. I kind of had the feeling that Space Marines would be in smaller squads, because obviously that's how they work, and it does seem like that's how it's working. Space Marines are going to be a smaller army, more specialized, of course. Then you have your Imperial Guard, your Orcs, all that. So I'm just excited to kind of see where all of this goes, because it really is going to be a much different Total War game now. Just all the 40K factions instead. And who knows, if this game does good, if it delivers and it is very well received with everyone and the community goes wild with it, it could lead to so much more. It could lead to so many more 40K games that we could get, and opens the possibilities for how much the universe can expand and how interactive it could be to just play around, go in there and play around. Now, I haven't seen community reactions just yet. I'm sure there are a lot of people who are ecstatic, and including myself, that we're getting this. It's crazy. It's crazy to see it after all this time speculating when we will get 40K. But there's a big camp that was like, this will never work, and it's a stupid idea anyway. It goes against Total War. And there's a part of me I could see that, Total War is a historical game. I love Total War historicals. They're great. But, branching off and doing fantasy or sci-fi every once in a while, that's fine. I mean, taking a break from some of that, from historical, it kind of refreshes everything. But both sides of the fan base kind of got what they wanted, and maybe it will work out for everyone. And we'll just see where it goes from there. Hopefully everyone's happy with everything. But yeah, guys, I just want to come on here and deliver the news. I feel like I'm Paul Revere riding through here, saying there's a new Warhammer game. But this is a big one. This is a big one that's everyone's been waiting for, and it's gonna be exciting to see where they take this. But yeah, thank you for stopping by and listening to this quick little rant, this quick little yap session about Total War Warhammer. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys next time. More news drops, or when my lore videos come out. Stay tuned for those. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.